Hello everyone, this is another classical 20 plus 10 game, and as you can see I'm playing a much higher rated opponent. I'm playing opponent over 2000 and he did berserk me, so it will be interesting game as I hope I won't be killed in the beginning really quickly. We'll see. It seems that my opponent has some connection issues, because I don't think that he needs to spend so much time considering second move. But we'll see. Yeah. Considering this dot, which says he's online or not, I think that he has some connection trouble, as you can see. What is the most important thing in these longer games for me is to remind myself that I have much more time, and I should really try to think more deeply about positions, because in some games 10 plus 0, it means 10 minutes without increment for move. I have sometimes trouble with my time management, which is not good. So I think that, but I hope that more quicker game will come with the time and with more games played. So what is the idea in this opening? This is Sicilian defense, and my main thing is that my opponent wants to trade their C pawn for my D pawn. So if I play this, they can trade. I'm not sure if I should play these open Sicilian like this move and trade my D pawn for their C pawn, or if I should play something different like D3, which is called Old Sicilian, I think. Well, also I could go for C3 and D4, but if I go for C3, I think that there are some troubles along the way. Okay, what to play? Yeah, I think I'm going for this old variation, this old Sicilian, and the idea for my light square bishop is to fin Kedo, because there is no other way how to get my bishop into play. Okay, I think they are gunning for D5, and yeah, I really don't know how to make it make it tougher for them, I guess. I don't know. I think this move, yeah, I could try something like that, but that would just result in trading all the pawns. So if I go here, they will play D5. I will take. They will take. I take, and they will take with their queen. So okay, I'm going for this idea. fin carry on my bishop, and if they are going for this, I'm not sure whether I should take and give them nice center with pawn on c5 and d5, or whether I should wait for this capture on e4. As you could see a few seconds before this moment, my opponent actually offered me a draw, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't want to draw. Truth be told, draw is actually good for me in this case, because my opponent is much higher rated than me. So I think that I would get some plus points considering rating. But I really want to play. I don't wanna take the draw. What is first thing that I'm seeing is the fact that my opponent is kind of behind development, because they made some pawn moves, and so they are like 3 moves before castling. I am 2 moves and I'm castled. They need to develop this bishop, this knight, or this queen and this bishop. But before this bishop can move, they need to move their b or d pawn, which will take some time. Yeah, I'm really not sure what I should do if they go for d5. Maybe if they go for d5, I could go for my knight to d2 and recapture with my knight. But that will in the end run into f5, I think. So my knight would be really harassed, and he would need to find a new square. Or I can take, but if I'm going to take, yeah, maybe takes is my best option, because if they go for d5 and I'm going to take, then they have nice 2 center pawns, but they are not really threatening my king. So and they would be really behind considering development. But I don't know. I'm really curious about the future of this game, and as it seems my opponent has still trouble with his or hers connection. So I don't know. Yeah, my opponent is from Iran, and I'm not sure how internet connection works there, if it's stable or not, or it depends on the current situation. I guess it's also important where exactly you live in Iran. I think I already talked about this in one video, but I think I'm going to repeat this fact that I really don't like playing against Sicilian as white, and I think I should really work on that, because Sicilian is kind of very often used defense. So I really think that I need to learn or prepare some lines against Sicilian defense. Yeah, and this is a really weird game. As you can see, my opponent has really connection issues, and it seems that they are on for a few seconds or few moments, then off, and so on and so on. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, this is actually happened to me once before. That I had really nice game when I started on chess, or started playing chess general. So I had a really nice game, and I lost because my connection went down. And yeah, that's not really a thing you wanna to be happening to, but sometimes it just happens. I think I can be really happy with my connection, because should be told, internet connection in my area was really trouble. So yeah, I'm really happy now. So yeah, as it seems that my opponent is going to lose on time because connection issues, I guess. Or maybe they will move. They was thinking that they want to play under some time pressure, considering that my rating is much lower than my opponent's. But it doesn't seem like it. It seems like they have internet trouble. So okay, it's kind of sad. I would really like to play. Yeah, and this game is this is done. I won. I'm not happy about that. It's always it's always sad to see opponent who has trouble with internet connection. Okay, as I said, this is all Sicilian. I remember this because I have played this opening before. Not with the best results, I guess, but as I recall that game, it wasn't actually that horrible. It wasn't good. I think I lost that game, but I think it was quite a fight. So okay, and now I'm interested. What should I do if they play d5? Queen there, so I should develop my queen. Interesting, but for sure I shouldn't capture with my e pawn, as Stockfish thinks. Okay, takes. This is not actually the end of the world for me, as you can see, but I would be in trouble because I would lose my castling privileges. So that's not good. So the best idea by Stockfish here is develop my queen to e2. Or I think that if I will turn on multiple lines, that this knight move is going to be here. Knight b to d2. Yeah, that was the move I was considering, because there is a rule that first you want to develop your knights, then the bishops, and in the end heavy pieces like queen and rooks. So I really didn't consider queen to e2. Anywho, let's go to next game. First game, I won. Kinda not fair, because my opponent had trouble with their internet connection, so it wasn't nice. But I don't think that this will be case for more games. And another game, and I'm playing white also, e4 game. Okay, another Sicilian. And I think that I'm going for the same line. Okay, now I can go for the same line. Or I can try something different, like bishop to b6. Sorry, b5. Is b5. But if I go here with my bishop, I think that is really necessary to be prepared to give them my bishop for their knight. Yeah, I think yeah, let's make it funny and play the same opening as before, and let's see what my opponent is going to play. Maybe they are going for the same idea. We'll see. Okay, they are gunning right away for d5. And this opponent is from he doesn't say, so it's mystery. Okay, trouble with knight here is that I don't think I have this square anymore, because they can try something like this and this, which I don't think it's really the best, but okay. Yeah, let's try this variation with my knight on d2. And also, as well, in the game before, I wanna Finkedo my light square bishop, because with this pawn on d3, this guy is really sad, because he's staring into his own pawn. Okay. Trouble with this move is that if they are going to take, I will have to defend this this pawn, which will be my c pawn. He will become my d pawn if they take. Or I should now play with my queen here. Or I should go for some really crazy stuff like take. My knight takes, they will take, and I'm going to take like this, which I will get 2 pawns for my knight. I don't think that's good. So what I'm considering here is not. I don't think that I'm considering taking, but they would really split their pawn chain. But they have this in their pocket, so. And the second move is just castling, with idea to put my rook on e1 and then push this pawn. But now, if I go here, they will take. I will win this pawn, but they will win this pawn. So, but as I said, this knight is actually a really dumb piece on d2, because now he doesn't have a square. Okay, I think I did castle, so okay, takes like that. Interesting. I can take like this, or take with my knight. Which pawn should I take? If I take this one, they will recapture like this, and then this. I don't see really. That's the question. If I take here, they can take with their knight, or they can take another pawn. So if I take here, they are going to take. I'm going to take. They take my queen. My rooks will end up on d1, and then this pawn on e4 will be kind of weaker, but I think it's okay. Okay, I'm going for this variation. I'm kind of curious. Now they can take here, actually. Interesting. What should white play here? Should they go for my knight or for this pawn? Okay, they are going for my knight. And they can trade queens if they want to. Actually, they don't have to, because if they don't trade queens, I would take their queen. And they wouldn't be forced to capture with their king and lose their castling privileges. Okay, so let's think. Do I have some weakness? This pawn is not covered, but I'm thinking knight here. Which they can actually put more pressure by bishop here. Or here, and they are going for queen side. That would be interesting. Yeah, I think I'm going for this variation. If they are going to take, I will have rook on the 4th. Which is, I think it's not good. It's not bad. And also I'm covering this pawn with my bishop. If they take, I'm going to oh, they went for this. Should I take or should I develop? This actually runs into fork, which I could actually resolve like this, but then they could take here, and yeah, so not bishop here. I'm thinking maybe I'm thinking to take and then put my double rook on d file. Maybe that's not the worst idea. Okay, first thing first, let's develop my dark square bishop. Complete develop. Now I'm happy with my development. And their king is not castled, but with heavy pieces like queen not around anymore, I think that And I think I'm going to take with my rook and preparing to double. Yeah. I didn't get this move with their bishop, so let's double on d file, which was my plan. And my next move is here with my rook. I'm not sure how they wanna solve that trouble, because this square is not covered just by their king, and their king is not allowed to take my rook when it's covered by another piece. So interesting position. I'm not sure, but considering the evaluation, I think that white is better in this position. Truth be told, black has space advantage, and this pawn is kind of weak. But I think that can be really resolved quickly. But I don't want to move my f pawn so quickly, because they still have darker bishops, so I would be really vulnerable. They have actually both bishops, so I would be really vulnerable. Okay. Not that I wouldn't see that one coming. Okay, I go here, and this bishop needs to be moved or covered. If I go here, they have this, and my rook need to move, but I would fork them here. So if I go here, they can take this bishop, and I would have double pawns. But I also will have my rooks much better, so I think I'm going for it. I hope that I'm not missing anything, like some superb GM move. Yeah, this bishop is now hit, so let's see how they're going to resolve that trouble. Maybe this. Oh, like that. I see. Now if I push here, they can actually trade here, and I would win this pawn. Or should I play totally something else, like rook here? They are going for this, which would give me this. I like this. Oh, I'm dropping my rook. Oh, they missed it. Okay. That was lucky for me. That was really lucky, because yeah, I totally forget that they could take if I move this rook. Yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake, but lucky for me, my opponent pre-move, I guess, castling. So now I think this is good. This needs to be covered, or I guess doesn't have to be. Yeah, I think I have better king position, and also I will get rooks on the second, which is nice, I think. Okay, where do they want to go with their rook? Maybe they want to go for this pawn. Yeah, this pawn is weak, and I don't have actually how to save that pawn. So I think that I'm going for this capture, and then when they take here, I put my king here covering this pawn. Okay, let's go for it. And not to forget, but they have backrank issues, so they really need to. Okay, they solved that. That's trouble. This push. Okay, they can actually try something like this. If they play this, what is my proper response? This? I don't think so. Wait for this move, and then go here with my king. I don't know. This is really interesting. Or go here and open the G file for attack on their king, or something else, like going here and play on the queen side, where I have 3 against 2. Okay, they have some trouble to use this rook. Where is it going to go? Like this, and then play here, or this, and their rook will play somewhere. Yeah, kind of weird. So I'm thinking my other rook to d5. Or move my king here, then my king blocks the entry point for the rooks. For the rook, they doubling on d file. I think that doesn't actually work. Decision. Yeah. Okay, let's go for this idea. This check where I'm going, or they're going for something like this, and if I take, yeah, I'm not going to take if they're going for this. Now I think that I'm going here, put pressure on this pawn, which is covered, but if they push, this is weak. Yeah, endgames are really, really tough for beginners like myself. Okay, open D file, they are going for it. I think they wanna entry here. So this is correct move right now, I think. I think so. We'll see. Yeah, this rook is actually needs to play more, because now it doesn't do anything. This pawn is now weak, but it takes 2 moves. Yeah. They wanna enter here. That's sure. Can I stop that somehow? I don't think so. If I go here, this is going to hit anyhow. If I go here, I'm losing a pawn, which I'm going to win back. But yeah, I think that one rook needs to go off. So if they take, this rook needs to move now. But where? They go here, my king will be happy on D. Okay. That's really a strange move. I don't really see good follow-up, because if I go here, they don't have this. They have this. But isn't my c pawn really fast? I guess. Okay. Their king wants to play. Yeah. So this check, they don't have that. Now I have this check. And then I have this. Okay, they are going for this variation, I guess. They will sacrifice their rook and hope to push d3. Oh. They are more sneaky. I really need to think now. Here, their king moves here. Or this push. They have 3 connected. I mean, that's not really good. My king is really far to stop these guys. Okay, so if I start with this check, king here, or should I go for this right away? Yeah, I think this is correct. Okay, if I go here, then they have this. And they can queen right after, which they need. They need 2 more moves here, and I need 4. So I think I have this still. Okay. Now I have to play this. They have to play this. Yeah, and I'm kinda worse, I guess. Yes. They are going to queen first. Question is which pawn they are going to. This is with check, which is kinda good. Yeah, this is lost now. Miscalculation on my part. Yeah. Endgames are really tough. And my opponent is better. Now I'm much better. I should say no. Okay. This push or any of take or castling is fine as well. Okay, this is fine also. This is still good. This pawn is not covered. That's a mistake. I should see that. Okay, I didn't. Still not bad. Here, I really should push my e-pawn. Yeah, this was a big mistake because they could took my rook and that would be done. But I missed that. And still, it's not so bad. Here it's really equalish. Yeah, I should go for with this pawn. I see. I should push right away. Here it's still equalish. Oh, I should have played something else here. Here it's equal. But no. Here it's equal. Okay, and I should go here and now it's worse for me? Okay, let the stockfish calculate for a minute. Okay, equalish. And this is mistake. I should play my rook here, of course. Then I would be on this and I would have much more checks. I see. But I didn't, and this is trouble. Yeah, they are much better here. And I'm really late. Yeah. Okay. Kinda quick game because my opponent traded queens really early. But what can you do?